Okay. Um, well, hi. I've been looking at some of my stats for my page, and it's kind of interesting that the my views are kind of laggy. And I'm not whining. I'm not whining because of it. I do understand that on my part, this channel actually needs to have like um, better content and better presentation of that content. The second thing I'd like to say about this is another reason why I'm not so surprised that my site's not getting hit is because, let's face it, there's a lot going on in the world these days. It all started with the tornadoes and the royal wedding. And then we have just this little bit of news that just happened recently about a terrorist leader who has just been shot by our forces. So yeah, I understand why people aren't flocking to my channel at this present time, and I don't expect people to. The best thing to do with this is I'm going to concentrate on what I'm going to put on as content on this channel. I'm not going to strive about who's watching it or whatever. I will try to answer comments as best as I can, but I've got some ideas that are going to make people either totally avoid my station, my YouTube site, or it's going to make them come in a little bit more frequently. But it's going to take a lot of work, and I hope to make the site the best I can. When things start to settle down in the world and go, yeah, what about 3D? Come to my channel and check out what's there, because there are some changes that are going to be taking place. Concerning national news, and whatever is happening around, we should all be definitely happy and celebrate that mainly that something that's been holding on for the past 10 years is now finished. It now has closure. I think that's good news. Perhaps we can now, I know that they keep on saying, about the terrorists, now that Bin Laden is dead, then there are going to be terrorist cells that are going to try to take revenge. But I really hope that, with this, it actually causes people to relax a little bit, to focus on, perhaps other things, to start, instead of worrying about their fears, to start thinking for themselves, and realize that we do have a life here, and we cannot be held back because of what somebody is planning to do in our area. We can't be held back by that. So there are some things that I've heard that rumors of people wanting to pass bills concerning the internet about getting a federal ID in order to be able to purchase things online. Watch that, because this is the kind of stuff that worries me when we get all this, sort of good news happening, and suddenly there's stuff happening in the background. If you're to know one thing about the celebration, please know about other things that, let's face it, you really won't want to happen. Kind of look into that. But I just wanted to mention that I'm not frustrated because of my site. I think everybody of my loyal subscribers who have been kind of sitting through like about a week or two of, maybe lackluster vlogs. I've been busy with some other things, and I've actually been busy with some of the ideas with the station that I want to have come out. But that's all I have to say. I hope everybody has a good day, and wish everyone adieu. See ya.